When I started the company, the vision that I established is the same vision that's in place today, Jim. And that is, I wanted to be recognized first nationally and then internationally as the absolute best at executing the most critical initiatives for the best companies in the world. To build an organization that fits the description that can march toward that vision on a continuum, the key is hiring the right people. We're looking for people who, you know, when you talk about problem resolution, they don't think of formulas. These are people with well-developed leadership skills. We want to then take them to the next level. But the first thing that comes to mind when you start talking about problem resolution, they envision people. You know, they don't envision, you know, some mathematical problem.
When people start here, there's a 2-week orientation and training period where they not only start to learn some of the tactical aspects about their job and some of the mechanics of the processes around here, but they also get to spend a couple of hours with 5 to 10 key people around here, including the entire senior leadership team, where one-on-one they get to sit down with them and talk about various aspects of the company.
We have a goal every year. We want to provide 40 hours of training to all of our employees. Now, it's not 40 hours, check the box, and that's it. I mean, it needs to be value-added training in order to continue to develop our people. So training plays a big role.
If you ask me to run through a wall and you're not going to give me a bulldozer, I've got to just run through that brick wall, you know, that's going to be pretty frustrating to me because I don't believe I'm going to be able to do it. But if you give me the tools and tell me I want you to take down that wall, the same task can become very motivating to me. So I think it's really creating context around it, making sure that we understand what the individual is capable of, still stretching individuals, but then providing the development, the assistance that allows them to not only move to the next level of performance, but to have them actually experience what it feels like when they get there, because that's where the motivation comes in.
Performance feedback in general is extraordinarily important to our employees. Our supervisors spend anywhere from 8 to 16 hours writing the annual performance review. We know that. Even I've been writing these for 25 years. I don't think I've ever done one in less than 8 hours, and that was a really extraordinarily good employee. If there are things you want to help somebody understand that they need to work on, or help put some framework around how they might work on it, that takes a lot of time.
And while you may not be evaluated on every single category every month, there's consistent feedback provided. And it really gave me an understanding of what was important to integrated project management. What was important to my manager was important to the company, and it was important that I paid attention to this so that I could be successful.
So I think a big part of it is, you know, the acknowledgement that you've achieved a higher level. And yes, we're not going to stay stagnant there. We're going to go to the next level. And you're building, with each step, you're taking potential, you're tapping potential, and increasing potential.